So apparently, all the wives on Starlife are eventually remarrying, and the writers, I feel the writers of all these Indian series are not making or giving justice to the main characters in the series because they're portraying all the husbands in India to be useless. I swear. I mean, from Emily to Anupama and now Sei as well is getting married again for the second time on Lost in Love series. This is after say Virat divorce, and also they say is now in love. Should we say in love with this new guy called Satya? And probably after this particular marriage episode, Virat turns evil. Wow. Don't forget to subscribe as we jump straight to see the marriage episode of Dr. Sei and Dr. Satya in Lost in Love. The episode starts. Virat blames himself after he got the news of Sei getting married to Satya and blames himself for underestimating Sei. At the temple, the wedding ritual of Sei and Satya gets started. Amber said no one came from Sei's side and she didn't expect Satya's marriage will happen like this. Sei's father is visible to Sei and assures her that he is always with her. The priest asks the bride and groom to exchange garland. Satya places garland on Sei's neck. Sei gets into a dilemma. Sei's father tells her that she can back out from the marriage if it is against her wish and asks her to listen to her heart. However, Sei imagines Virat in front of her and he says that he can't marry anyone. Sei put the garland on Satya's neck. Satya sees where Sei is looking, but there is no one. Virat is busy saving some girl called Puva from her family. She's running away. So the Puva was actually the person that delayed Virat from, coming to stop the wedding because Virat is planning on coming to stop the wedding. However, Satya and Sei start taking round the Agni Kund, that is the fire. Sei recalls her marriage with Virat. That's why Virat stops Puva's men from hurting Puva and her boyfriend, and he gets injured while stopping them. However, the priest asks Satya to tie the Mangassutra, that is the wedding chain, on Sei's neck. Virat comes to the temple. Paki sees his date from the car and thinks about what is happening already. Satya fixes the Mangassutra on Sei's neck and fills her hair with Sindhu. The priest says their marriage is now complete and Virat reaches the venue in an injured state and is shocked to see that Virat gets enraged and pushes the fire, that is that stuff that they used to put fire inside, the Havan Kund, and the flame of fire burns the Kasbandam, but Satya pours water on them. Virat confronts Sei about why she killed their love. Satya asks Virat to leave Sei. Paki comes there. Virat pushes Satya and tries to hit him, but Sei comes in between and stops Virat. She asks Virat to stop behaving like an animal and accept the truth, and that Satya is now her husband and that he should leave from his life and that she doesn't love Virat anymore. Virat says, I'm leaving as you ended our relationship and I don't know who you are again as my Sei is dead. Paki cries seeing Virat's situation. Virat leaves from there in pain. Paki returns home, she makes a sound call. Paki returns home, she makes a sound and calls everyone to the hall. Everyone comes to the hall. Bhavani asks Paki why is she making sounds and Paki reveals that Sei and Satya have got married. Everyone gets shocked. Bhavani asks if it's true. She says yes and says that she tried to separate me and my husband but Sei spoiled your attempt with her move. Ashwini asks Paki to not behave in that way with her elders. Paki says Bhavani lost all her respect and says that Sei destroys Bhavani's dream. Sonali asks Paki why is she celebrating it and asks if she feels Virat comes to her if Sei have finally gotten married. Does it mean, does she think that after, Sei have gotten married to Satya, Virat will not fall in love with her? She asks her not to expect anything. Paki looks on. Bhavani thinks about how can Sei do this to her because it seems like Bhavani have started supporting Sei. If you guys ask me, Sei getting married to Satya is totally unnecessary. I swear. I mean, Sei has two grown children. At least, why is she rushing? I just felt she rushed the marriage, and she have not even bonded with Vinyang. Her children have not like bonded like that, and she's getting married again, and another introduction, another family. How will she manage? What if Satya's people do not accept her children? Those stuff are complicated though. You cannot come and compare her with Anupama. Anupama's children are already grown up and some of their children are even married. You cannot compare her to Emily. Emily doesn't have any child with with this guy with Aditya before Emily got married to Aryan. But this one, she has two young children, and not only does these children have been separated for years, and this is the period they're uniting, and she's now getting married to another person. And obviously, she's not even in love with Satya with the look of things that I'm seeing. She's just getting married to Satya to prove a point to Virat that I can move on. Anyways, I just pray she falls in love with Satya along the way and their story becomes beautiful and at least she becomes happy or more. And later on, they still found out that Satya is on Virat's brother and they are related. So I wonder how the happiness is even coming anytime soon. I will see you guys next time and bye, guys. What do you guys think? Do let me know in the comments.